We started going together the summer before Rick's freshman year in high school. We've been married 52 years, but we get to count those 7 years, so it's actually been 59 years that we've been together.
Graduated from Slayton High School in 1969 and then went on to school at St. Cloud State University. Graduated from St. Cloud State in 1973 with an accounting degree.
We have 4 children. We're very proud of our son and 3 daughters. They have great spouses, and we have 8 awesome grandchildren.
While in Wilmer, I decided to apply for some part-time positions in the accounting profession, and I was offered a job by an individual who had a very, very small accounting office in the basement of his home on Florence Lane. I accepted that position with him, and part of that position was that when he was ready to retire, he would give me an opportunity to buy the business from him. And so we pretty much knew at that point that Wilmer was going to become our permanent home. Norma and I took a trip over to Minsk, Belarus, and we spent about 10 days there. And it was a mission trip that was primarily designed to deliver quilts to an orphanage over there. So for me, that was kind of my first real awakening of the need that people really have. And even though it wasn't here in Wilmer or in our community, it was in a foreign country, but it helped me in that way. Norma has had other examples of that.
I was also fortunate to do a people-to-people missions trip with our son, and we were the first group to go to China that actually let us go into a home and have a meal with a family. And then I was also able to go on a church mission with our younger daughter, and again, just to see how much we have compared to other people.
Over the last 45 years, I've served on a lot of boards, and the organization that I served on that had the most impact on Norma and I was the Wilmer Jaycees. It's a very active organization back in the late 70s and early 80s, and that's where I met Roger Duth and Mylan Schmiesing. We became great friends. Our families became very close, and through that association with the organization, the Wilmer Jaycees, CDS, Conway, Duth, and Schmiesing, was really created.
If somebody asks me for help, I'll go for it and help if I can. And my other talent is I'm an audience. If I can help somebody either financially or with time for them to be able to use their talent, there's just the joy of seeing other people be able to use their talents and for them to feel good about giving to other people.
Well, we've been very fortunate, largely due to the success, the hard work, and the success of our accounting practice and Norma's teaching. That we've been very fortunate that we've been in a position, or we are now in a position of being able to give back in the form of resources. The time and talent came in the earlier years when there really were no resources, and we're now able to help in that way. Well, I'd first encourage you to just kind of research the organization that you have some interest in and find out what it is, what's their primary mission. And if that's something that tweaks your interest, then give it a shot. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, don't quit. Just find another organization to go to and give it a shot again. And sooner or later, you will find the right organization. At CDS, we encourage all of our employees and partners to get involved in certain organizations. They can certainly have an impact on other people in the community. And so we do really encourage them to do that, and we will guide them if they need guidance to select an organization that might fit their personality. We trust and we rely on the Wilmer Area Community Foundation to guide us in our giving in terms of the needs of the community.
I guess we decided that it's such an important foundation that you have here in Wilmer that we had to step out of our comfort zone and let other people know all the good things that the foundation does.
And I think it's important for our family and our friends and our community to know that there are these options that are available. And if you're in a position of being able to do something, do it. And thank you for recognizing us for this award.